What's going on, everybody? DJ Goham here. Welcome back to the channel. I find it interesting that there have been no crows in my cabbage patch. There's been a pupperino running around, El Senor Cows Go Bork. Who's a good boy? George, a good boy. Oh my goodness. But no birds. All I'm saying is I might be putting down some more scarecrows. Yeah. Well, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, we've got some good stuff going on. Let's run over here and check it out. Our silage bunker is completely finished this morning. It didn't take very long at all. It's kind of like threw me off a little bit. There we go. Silage bunker is opened and we have a lot in here. 650,412 liters. That is a whole bunch. We also have 1 day until our payment of $150,000 is due. Now, normally what I would do in a situation like this in Farming Simulator 17 is I would take silage and just go sell it. Can't really do that. Can't really do that. Why? Well, pretty simple. Silage doesn't sell for half as much as you think it would. And check this out. Silage right here. Bam, $343 per 1,000 liters. Now, that's 343 times 650. That's a whole lot of money. But we aren't doing it for that. We did it for the cows. And speaking of, we got to jump in here and we got to go give it to them. Now, I'm trying to think of the quickest way to make this happen. And about the only way I can think is just using the bucket from this. Now, unfortunately, this bucket, it's not that big. Yeah, 2,640 liters. Well, there is a bucket that is huge, and that is a wheel loader bucket. Now, that's like 6,000 and something. Here we go, wheel loaders, all the way right. Universal shovel, it's $1,800, 6,200 liters. But, this is a big but. So, leasing it, not bad, $94. But we would have to lease a wheel loader, and that's expensive. You're looking at $6,400. And for what we have, that almost seems like way too much. So we need to find a way to move silage efficiently where we're not wasting time just going, 2,000 some liters per bucket over and over and over again. I'm going to do a couple of these and just see how long it takes. I may get tired of this. There's also another option, actually, that I have not thought of yet. Let's go back into our garage. Oh, hello. So this might be a little bit much, but our loading wagon does silage. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Well, if you aren't thinking what I'm thinking, you better get on it. I'm going to go grab the John Deere because we need a big tractor for this. I'm going to attempt to take the loading wagon and drive it into the bunker. I don't know if this is going to go off very well. It's definitely not at a good angle that is conducive for this type of activity. But darn it, I'm going to try it. It's got to work. We may also get rid of this weight on the front, as I don't think it's really doing much of anything. Well, it might be helping out right now. I just don't want to hang on to that weight. It seems to be kind of getting in the way. Okay, here we go. Swing booty around. There we go. Not sure why I did it this way, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get that up there and drop. Pick up. Are we picking anything up? We picked a little bit up going that way, so we definitely have to flip this thing around. That was a bad idea. Spin them around. Let's see, can this work? Is this gonna work? Oh, come on. Please work. Lower it down, turn it on. Let's see. Okay, it's picking up, and it's not picking up anymore up here. But it is picking up down here, and it was picking it up pretty fast. Yeah, the bunker's not opening. And we're getting close, and probably because doing it this way is not the smartest way to do it. I think that's pretty obvious as well, but still. Let me out! We've got a little bit more than we did. I feel like if we can get this entire bunker open, this would go crazy fast. Because that was pretty darn quick to get 5,300 liters. We're going to attempt to do that. At least, let's get this out of the way. Let's grab our bucket. Let's turn that off. Let's get our bucket. I wonder if it needs some type of bucket type of thing in order to register that it needs to open the rest of the way. Either that or maybe we need to open it the rest of the way. We're going to start with the bucket and see... Okay, yeah. So, bucket seems to be doing it there. How about back here? Yep, there we go. That seems to be good. That seems to be working. Well, there's a bunch in here right now. Let's get rid of that. Maybe directly in front of me wasn't the best place to do it, because now we're stuck. Great. Well, we've got it opened enough. Let's get that back in here. Let's see how much more we can get. This almost worked really, really well. So, it actually did work great because it got to a point and it was like, oh, suck it all up, scoof. And it just sucked it all up immediately. I'm stuck. So we are gonna use a little magic here. We're gonna do anything I shouldn't be doing, just helping myself out. But this worked really, really well. It took about 4 seconds to get this much in there. 56,000 liters, if that. It was just instantaneous. It didn't just pick it up, it was just boom, done. And be honest with you, I think this is about all they're gonna take anyway. Let's see. Nice and easy. We're gonna back it in. I do like driving the tractors like this, the tracked vehicles, especially when backing up equipment like this. It makes it really, really easy. Okay. Let's dump the silage. Let's run in here. Take a look. Make sure everything is working good. Looks like it is. Let's check out our animals. Make sure everything is good here. Hay and silage is going up. That is great. Yeah. And it's empty. And, well, we've got around half. Not quite half, but somewhere around there. So we're going to attempt to go over there and try to rectify the situation, I guess. Is that the right wording to use here? We're going to try and make it work because I want it to work, and it can work. It's just there's some parts. I may want to clean this up a little bit. You know, that might be a good idea. Let's take the Massey here and clean up kind of the holes and the messes that we've made here. Yep, that's full. We just kind of dump this in, fill in the holes that we created when getting all of that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. A, I can't believe it worked. B, I can't believe we did what we did. Here we go. About half. Let's go about halfway up. Get a light on too so we can see what we're doing here. Here we go. Getting that. Good, good, good. Dump this in the hole. Now, I don't recommend trying to do this because it's not worth it. It's so dangerous. Hilarious, though. Let's try and get in there again. Bam. Drop that off. Where is it? There it is. And bump around. Lower the pickup and turn it on. And attempt to make this happen. Come on. Up the hill you go. Up the hill we go. We haven't got any silage yet. And come on. Work your magic. Please. Please work your magic. Oh, it's just, there it goes. 18,000 right there. And we have created a hole. There's some more 44,000. And we're stuck. I'm getting real good at this getting stuck thing. Because... Gosh. Yeah, see, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Take this, and let's back around. Let's back up into here. Now, I think the feeding trigger actually extends out. Yeah, see, we're already picking it up. I'm going to try that, see. Yeah, okay, so the feeding trigger does extend all the way out. Not too bad, I like it. Hay and silage is going up, and we are going to reach that magic number of 100,005 liters. That seems to be as much as we could take. Got a little bit left in here, 70,000, or 7,000 rather. How about this? I think I'm going to go in here, and we're going to try and get at least... I keep saying I want to try and get a load and sell it. I keep thinking about that. I don't know. We don't need the money right now. So I think we're going to sit on it. At least we're going to dump it out. So let's go through here and see if I can dump this out into here. Boom, boom. And then we'll just dump this back in. There we go. Bam. All good, all good. Now we've got a couple fields around that we need to do a bit of a check on. So let's hop in the Mahindra so we've got something to ride around. It looks like our grass field is either ready to be harvested again or very, very close. Let's hop in here and let's run up. I wonder about our other two fields. We've got two fields up here. And this soybean field looks ready to harvest to me. What about this other field? So this is a field that we just planted yesterday. So this is canola, I believe. Let's bump around and check that out and see. Yes, canola, and I think it's got... We can ignore that because none of that's true. It has one fertilization state. We do need to put another fertilization state on there. However, we can't do it with machinery that we have. We would have to get some narrows. That's going to be it. But nonetheless, I think it's time to get out the New Holland. Boom, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. New Holland power right there. Actually, just hanging out with Virtual Farmer in his live stream for a little while. It turns out he is a New Holland fan too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We have the biggest, baddest boy all up in here right now. CR1090, the biggest of the bad. Bad to bone, a New Holland. Yeah, I'm gonna quit because it's getting much. Let's drop that off. Let's see if we can spin it. Oh no, it kept rolling. Oh! Don't go in the crop. 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 Easy. Got it. So this is all looking good. Let's pick this up. This also should help us along the way because we've got all this. These are soybeans. And I don't know if you know, the soybeans sell for a whole heck of a lot. So we are going to rock. Bring it down and go. Now, there is a fast farming hack to this. I'm going to cut some of these lights off. There is a fast farming hack to this. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to make it do it. So if you know how to make this go faster, fast farming hack, let me know. I'm trying the hack that, what's his face? Oh, Killer Weasel. And I've also talked to the Farmants a little bit about this as well. About trying that, but it just, I can't get the tap to work. So maybe I'm just using the wrong thing. Maybe I'm trying to do it the wrong way. I don't know. It's something or another. I know that for sure. Tell you what would be really nice right now. It would be really nice if we could get a second one of these. It is quite the size, isn't it? Gotta be able to do something. Anyway, regardless, we've got a lot of field to do. Not a whole lot of time to do it. I mean, tomorrow at lunchtime, it is due. Days till payment. 1 day. We got this. Back at it. We are done. Well, let's say we're done. We're done with our first load. We've still got way more of this field to go. A whole lot. We haven't even finished our first pass yet. I'm going to try and get 2 passes before we get the worker hired. But as you know, sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't work. We're going to see if we can figure out a couple ways to make this go faster. I may even go as far as to leasing another harvester. I doubt it'll be another New Holland. But eventually, it would be nice to have 2 of these. What do you think about having 2 of these on the farm? That would be really awesome. I know in Farming Simulator 17, there were not many farms, if any, that we went with only 1 harvester. You get a whole lot done with 2. So that's going to be our goal, I think. One of our first purchases is going to be a second harvester to get it done faster. The faster you can do the work, the more work you can do. The more work you can do, the more money you can make, and the faster you can make it. That's just business right there. That's how anything works. So, onward forth we march. Faster and faster we go. Where we stop, the only people that know are the people that know that when we're done with the field. We are all done. Field is empty. What is our total? I think this is the 3rd or 4th time I've come over here. About to find out. What do we got? What do we got? Unload. What are we getting? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we are going over 100,000. Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. 117,000. Oh. Oh. Yo. Yo. All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to wait till we get a lot of money for 1,000 liters each. And then we are going to have a little bit of a party here on the farm. That's right. Party's on DJ today, baby. Let's get it to it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Drop this off. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. We're just going to put it back. Put that back. This needs to be moved. Definitely. What about our cows? How is everybody looking right now? Cows are still good, and our productivity has gone from like the 30% all the way up. So you can see down at the very bottom, it gives you kind of what's going on with your animals. As animals always need water, they also require a clean feeding area, and some require straw. Feeding them any of the following food types for best results provide the most effective food type. So you see grass effectiveness is 25%. So if you give them water, straw, and grass, yeah, it's about 30, something like that. If you give them hay and silage, or hay or silage rather, 75%. That has bumped our productivity up way up from like 115, 120 some hours to 75 hours per animal. And we've got 21 of them, so we've already gotten one. And we have a total mix ration that's effective 100%. In order to get that, we would need some hay. Unfortunately, we don't have hay. We don't have any. We haven't done any. It's just not in the cards. What I think should be in the cards is some way to do silage in an effective way. Because right now it's just hanging out in here. I think we need a way to make it work better. Put it somewhere and roll it out and that kind of thing. I think the way that we went about it was a little LOL, if you don't mind me saying that. One thing let's take a look at. I want to go through. So this would be, I think, the most ideal situation if it fits in here, which it might not fit. See, 8 meter? It might fit. So initial leasing cost 16,000. That's a whole lot. Now, right now we're still above average for where we would be. So I think we would be fine if we did go that route. However, I'm not sure if that's a woohoo. Oh, Elizabeth bouncing a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a smart route for us to go about. How's our manure? We've got some in here. Let's go and get this cleaned up. Get the door open. Sometimes I do have problems with that door, but it doesn't seem like we're having many problems today. Swing through here. Here goes the cow, just kind of doing its thing. Tell you what, for the amount of cows, I know we don't have a lot, but I think eventually oh, I just skimmed the top layer, didn't I? Oh man, you go down just a little bit more. Let's dig right into that. Let's get all the manure. So that's as much as we can get. Sorry, cows, I'm gonna run you over. Ba-donk, ba-donk, ba-donk. Sorry. We're gonna add this to our manure pile. Eventually, this manure pile is going to be used for fertilizing and all that good stuff. There has been a change, however, to this area. You notice I've gotten rid completely of the water tank that we had here because when I placed it, I didn't realize that we already had water on the farm for free. I had no idea. Now I know, and we don't have to worry about that. So we've taken care of that. I am not going to go through and clean the animals just as of yet because they are still going to be making a mess. And unfortunately, I think they're full. So I don't know if they take the food first or if they all go down at the same time. I just don't know. If they all go down at the same time, I might throw some grass in there to kind of pad that a little bit. Let's get this shut and hop out of the way. Boom, baby. Well, guys, that is going to do it for us today on Marwell Manor. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you didn't, well, you know what to do. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. And hey, you should turn on that notification bell so you know anytime we do anything. Oh, yeah. But that being said, we're going to get this guy clean, and we will see you later. Peace.